tone it down a little.
Not too much.
Not too much, but I'm going to get my point across. I've been told I'm too nice, but don't think my niceness starts with a smile. I'm what you call a pit bull with a smile. So, but I want to tell you about a story of a young woman that decided to take a risk. And she took that risk at the age of 19. She left her family back in a different continent. And she was looking for her American dream. And when she came here with $3 and the old coat of her father. And she came during winter. Now imagine living in Africa for about 16 years and coming back to America. And not the Eddie Murphy type. But coming back to America during winter with $3 and the coat of your father. That woman sits before you today as a mother, an engineer, a veteran of the United States Army. So I say to you, if you cannot walk, you best learn how to run. Because progress is in your hands. And when they say you can't do something, you tell them. There's nothing that is impossible, especially if it's ordained by God.
Absolutely.
So I took this journey, not for the glamour and the glory that comes with it.
There's some glamour and glory with that?
I've been told. Because someone asked me, are you running for office because of money? And I told that person, I've lost more money than I've brought more money to me.
And you go,
But I decided to run for this seat because we need leaders that truly, truly connect with the people that they're looking to represent. I've been poor. I've been on food stamps. I have student loans that I'm still paying off. I'm a small business owner, and I'm a Black woman. And you put that all together, you see success. My success might not be the same success that you're thinking of, but it's the success that I have never given up on my dream. And that dream is to see that there are girls coming up behind me that can see that same opportunity and taking those leadership roles and representing our community. To say that education shouldn't be something that is based or based on how well you perform or how well you do based on what race you are. Education should be based on how you can elevate yourself to the next level, putting in place those tools that can help you to get there. And that's why I'm running. I'm a daughter of a teacher, a physics teacher, by the way, so I do like math. But I tell you this because teachers are undervalued. And it's not just in America, it's all over the world. I started teaching at Palm Beach State College as an adjunct. And when I got my first paycheck, I was duly surprised. So I asked Dr. Gallen for a meeting. And he met with me. And I said, what's going on with your faculty, your adjunct faculty? Why is it that they're so low, the pay is so low? And he said the state funding is not there. We hear that a lot. There's no funding for this, there's no funding for that. But they can set aside funds to renovate a statue in Miami. So when you look to elect your elected official, you shouldn't look at what the party dictates as what is electable.
That's true.
You should look at what that person brings to the table. And this is what I bring. I bring a background of dedication, of smarts, and of logic and realism. Because I think today we need people that truly understand what the middle class, even if there is one, which I think is slowly eroding away. We need people in office that truly can say, you know what, you want to put this policy before us? I don't care if it's a Republican-heavy House. We need to debate this. We need to debate why we should implement this policy to affect a number of people's lives. We should hold our elected officials accountable when they choose to go home than do the work that they're supposed to do. We should hold our elected officials accountable when they draw the boundary lines to benefit their parties and forget that the people that they're supposed to be serving are the ones that should truly be serving, and not the lobbyists and not the corporations, but the people in themselves. So when I say that I'm running for Florida House of Representative, I'm running because I'm running to set an example for my daughter, to set an example for the young lady that I met when I was canvassing, that looked at me and said, "You're the one running, you can do that." We need to change our mindset. We are as much owners of this community as any other race, as any other gender, as any other person that pays taxes. And for people to say, why are you running a community that is heavily one race as compared to your race? I said, that's a no-no. I pay my tax diligently. I should have representation. And if I want to see myself in that position to represent the people in my community, I should be able to do so. So I'm asking for you to support my candidacy, not because I have a cute smile, but because I'm looking to do right by the people of Florida. And I didn't say District 87 because any policy put in place in Tallahassee does not only affect District 87, it affects Florida. I thank you for your time. I do have information here and I have my donation envelopes. So if you want a one-on-one with me, I'll be more than glad to answer any of your questions. Thank you.